Yo, what's good, everybody? We got another Beers with Barton. It is Thursday, Thirsty Thursday, as we used to call it. Now it's just day that we drink because every day's thirsty. Anyways, NFL free agency, not much. Coronavirus. A little bit of updates, and of course, we're going to be drinking some beers. So, NFL free agency, pretty much nothing happened. The Niners signed Travis Benjamin, which, if you don't follow football, is a wide receiver that used to be on the San Diego Chargers, was very, very good, and played like 3 games out of the last 3 years. So, if he's healthy, apparently he's fast. We need wide receivers. Hopefully they'll get another one in the draft. And Xavier Rhodes, the big name cornerback from the Vikings. He was a stud for a while. He's the road started to open up a little bit last couple of years. He signed with the Colts. I think the Colts have a shot to do some dangerous things. And that's it. Coronavirus. The USA, as we always like to do, are number 1 in everything. And now we're number 1 in most coronavirus cases in the nation. Or in the world, I'm sorry. So, about 85,000 in the U.S., I think 83 and change for China, and about 81, 82 for Italy. Now, for the U.S., think about it. We've got about 337 million. China's got 1.4 billion. So they're about 4 times our size. So we're 25% of what China's population is. We've now passed them in cases. Now, can you trust China's numbers? I'd say no, but we're up there. As far as deaths are concerned, I think we're about 1,400. China's like 3,600. And Italy has about 81,000 cases, has about 8,000 deaths, 8,200 deaths, and they're about 80 million people. So they're about, 22% our size. So them to us is what we are to China. So anyways, it's real, guys. It's out there. So, and unfortunately, I really feel like we're at the early stages of what we're going to see. I think the next 4 to 6 weeks is where it's just going to absolutely explode, be insane. Hopefully we can kind of contain, try to get to a point where it's better than, shelter in place, people staying home, minimizing, bell curve down, all that good stuff. Hopefully we're going to help it. And then, another 2 to 4 weeks after that, we slowly try to get to a place where there's some sort of normalcy, whatever that means, but still very limited, small. It could be 6 months before we're back to a normal life. But I think the crazy thing is 6 months from now, 4 months, 6, whatever, maybe it's 90% contained on what it's going to be. It's that 10% that could reignite it. So who knows? It's all unknown. Hopefully, we just continue doing the smart thing. Obviously, people who are older or have low immune systems are at the highest risk. So people who are healthy, good immune systems, stay at home. Just because you can't get it or you think you can't get it, you may be a carrier, and then you spread it to the people who can not afford to get it. So it's crazy. Sports have been canceled for a while. And we're just in this very weird time. So stimulus package has been passed. So hopefully it will start helping a lot of people, a lot of businesses. We'll see how that works. And then, taxes have been pushed out from April 15th to July. So 90 days out. So trying to do some things, guys. But, U.S. is typically number 1 in everything in the world because we are the best. This is not one we want to be number 1 at. So we'll see. But as always at Beers with Barton, we got to drink some beers, right? Sycamore. Another small one out here. This is a rainbow dust. It is delicious. It is an IPA, as always. And if you let this sit for a little bit and settle, and you're out there with the sun, you can kind of see some rainbow dust, some particles, some hops. But this is a good one. 7.1. Drinks like a 7.099. It is good. It's got a little bite at the end, closer to that West Coast style where you get that bitterness, but not overly. Super, super not juicy. The anti-juicy. But again, it's an IPA, so but it's got very, very goodness. So magic in a can, bursting with 6 very rare hops and pure hoppy happiness, which it is. Expect ripe melon, berry, and tropical fruits. There's some fruitiness to it. So it's a good one, guys. Again, not much in NFL free agency. Unfortunately, too much on the Rona. Damn Rona. So I'm going to drink some beers tonight. We're going to go beers with Barton, the cutoff. Back by popular demand. I'm going to have to go through all my clothes and just start cutting off sleeves of shirts because I'm not going to have to wear shirts for the next 2 months anyway. So maybe I'll get one of my work shirts, cut off the sleeves, just wear it straight collar and a tie with some sweats. All right, guys. Thirsty Thursday. Hope everyone's surviving. Cheers. Ooh, like I said, it's got a little bit of a bite at the end. Nothing crazy, but it'll hit you right there. But it is a good one. So we're coming in almost 2 full weeks. Full remote. I'm a little over 2 weeks. Jess is 2 full weeks. And pretty good. Both been very busy. But we've made it work. And Michaela has been fantastic, keeping herself busy with school projects and some online stuff. At this point, they're not requiring anything. But I think with this long term, they're going to start requiring some stuff next week, which is fine. So we'll have to get on a little tighter schedule. But we've ordered lunch from some small businesses around here and Chick-fil-A because we love Chick-fil-A. Not a small business, but we enjoy them. They do good things. But yeah, so we're just trying. I think tomorrow night we're going to order some dinner from one of the smaller businesses around here, a small Mexican spot, a very good like American pub, burgers and wraps and that kind of stuff, wings. And then there's a very good Chinese place that's down the street. So we'll do one of those. And then Saturday and Sunday we'll probably just I'll probably drink like 3 cases of beer a day and just hang out and do stuff around the house, clean it, go through some stuff. We got some plans. Mow the lawn, do some mulch, pull some weeds, all that good stuff. And, Michaela can ride her bike. Try to make the most of it, guys. We're all in this together. It's not ideal, but we can make it work. So, USA, number 1, as always. It's what we do. So, hopefully we start crashing down and we're not number 1 anymore. Or we're number 1 in recoveries. We're number 1 in greatest percentage dropped of cases, or number 1 in recoveries, number 1 in lowest deaths, something like that. We'll see how it goes. All right, guys, beers with Barton. As always, this is day 16 maybe in a row, which I love it. I'm never going to stop until someone tells me to stop, because I can't stop, won't stop. So just got to keep finding new beers to do this. We're going to get some duplicates. We'll see. So far, so good. Cheers. All right, everybody. Stay safe. Survive. Until next time. Deuces.